Hi, my name is Mrs. Honey and I'm a fully qualified primary teacher. Today we'll be learning about this digraph. It's a two-letter sound and it actually makes two different sounds. So it's got a long sound and a short sound. The long sound it makes is the sound oo, and the short sound it makes is the sound There are some rules that tell you whether you need to pronounce this sound oo or and I will be going through those rules at the end of the video, so make sure you'll stay tuned till the end. Let's look at some words together. Let's start with the long oo sound. The oo sound is in the word spoon. He stirred his coffee with a spoon. To sound out this word, you would say sp, oo, n, spoon. And again, sp, oo, n. And again, a bit quicker this time. Sp, oo, n, spoon. The next word with the oo sound is going to be the word moon. The first man on the moon. Let's sound out that word. Oo, n, moon. And again a bit quicker. Oo, n, moon. And again a bit quicker. Oo, n, moon. And our last word with the long oo sound is going to be the word boots. I bought a pair of hiking boots. Let's sound out the word b-oo-t-s, boots. And again a bit quicker. B-oo-t-s, boots. Next, let's look at some words with the short sound. For example, in the word book. Let's read a book together. Here is the word book. Let's sound out the word book. B-o-k, book. And a bit quicker. B-o-k, book. Our next word is the word cook. What shall I cook tonight? Let's sound out this word. K-o-k, cook. And again a bit quicker. K-o-k, cook. Good job. And our last word with the short sound is going to be the word foot. I fell over and broke my foot. Let's sound out this word. F-o-t, foot. And again a bit quicker. F-o-t, foot. So, what are the rules? How do you know if you're reading and you see the double O digraph if you need to pronounce it oo or Well, one way of finding out is simply trying. So if you see this word, you could try it with the long oo sound and see if it makes sense. So let's sound it out. Ook, hook. Hook doesn't make any sense. Let's try the short sound. Hook. Now that makes sense. So this word's pronounced hook. However, there are some rules to help you and you'll be able to spot it whether you need to use the long or the short version of the sound. Let's look at them together. Rule number 1 for the short sound is if you see a word that ends in K or in the letter D, it usually is the short sound. So here we've got a number of words. They do end in K or in the letter D. So that means the double O digraph is pronounced Let's read them. So because they all end in the letter K, the double O makes the sound Now the last three are ending in a D. So the double O also makes the sound like in the word good. 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 Or in childhood, it would be hood, childhood. And the last word, understood. Stood, understood. So that means you use the long oo sound for the double O digraph if the word ends in any other letter or if it ends in a double O. So let's have a look at some words. So here you can see these words don't end in K or D. They end in other letters or in a double O sound. So then it's always pronounced oo. So we've got afternoon, hoop, scoop, zoo, and shampoo. So all those words with the double O digraph here have the long oo sound. Now, unfortunately, as a lot of times in English, there are some exceptions. If we look at these two words, they both end in the letter D, and the rule says if the word ends in the letter K or D, the double O sound should be pronounced Now in this case though, however, the double O sound actually makes the long oo sound. So we've got food, food, and ood, mood. So those are two words where the rule doesn't apply. Let's look at some more exceptions. So sometimes in words, we've got the double O followed by an R. And in those cases, it no longer makes the oo sound. It now has a completely new sound. So the double O R now makes the or sound. So like in the word door, floor, and more. And the last exception is where the double O sound makes the sound like in the word blood and flood. So we would sound that out d, blood, and d, flood. Please don't get overwhelmed with the exceptions. As long as you know the main rules and then you try those out, you're on a really good path to succeed in reading the digraph oo or So at the end of this video, I'd like to do some writing practice with you. I'd like you to get a pen and paper. I'm going to be telling you a word with the double O sound, the or the oo, and I'd like you to write the word on the paper. So pause the video, get your things, and then press play again. The first word I'd like you to write is the word roof. Roof. A bird is sat on the roof. I'm going to help you by sounding out the word r, oo, f, roof. Okay, let's write it together. R, oo, f, roof. So that's R, double O, F. The next word I'd like you to write is the word zoom. Zoom. I'm going to help you by sounding it out. Z, oo, zoom. Let's write it together. Z, oo, zoom. So that's Z, double O, M. Next, I'd like you to write the word look. Look at this. Look. I'm going to help you by sounding out the word Look. Let's write it together. Look. L-O-O-K. And our last word for our practice today is the word hook. Hook. Have you got a fishing hook? That word is sounded out hook. Hook. Let's write it together. Hook. Hook. So that's H-O-O-K. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'll be doing lots and lots more similar phonics videos. See you again soon. Bye.